Hello friends, welcome to automationblocks.com. This is video 23 of this Selenium tutorial video series. Myself Prakash Narkade, and in this video I will talk about how to handle various drop-downs in Selenium Webdriver by using Selenium Webdriver. So let's go to my blog. Here in Selenium tutorial Selenium Webdriver you can find handling drop-down. Fine, I have a code over here. Okay, let me show you a drop down. So this is a drop down. This archive is a drop down, category is a drop down. So if you just try and do a inspect, then you can see it is starting with a tag select. It is starting with a tag select. So ideally, as per W3 standard, your drop down should start with select tag name, but nowadays some different kinds of drop downs are coming, bootstrap drop downs and other. So I'll show you the another kind of drop down on Gmail sign up. We have something on Gmail sign up. So if you look at this drop down, this is a drop down, right? This is a drop down, but if you inspect this, you don't see it as a select. You don't see it as a select, right? It is not a select. It is coded as a div and sub div and like this, right? So this drop downs and this drop downs need to handle in different way, right? So we'll talk about how both the drop downs are handled. So let me create one class. Sorry, drop down, and in that let me create one test. Okay, in that let me copy my launch code. Okay, and here I'll navigate to, first I'll show you how to handle this drop down, which is with select tag. Fine, so I'll just navigate to this URL. I'll navigate to this URL. Now what is my task? My task is to find XPath of this, sorry, web element of this particular drop down, right? So what I'll do, so it has ID this, so I'll use by ID. So web element dd element is equal to driver dot find element by ID and this. So this is your element, this is your web element. Now since this is a select tag name, right? So if it is a select tag name, then there is a special way to handle. So we have select class and Selenium select OS. Okay, select what I can give, I'll give a as equal to new select and the web element where I want to apply this select. Just import the select which is under a Selenium package. Fine. Now I have created a select for this drop down. Now what I want to do is I want to select, let us say I want to select this June. So what is happening? It has applied filter. Okay, let us say I want to select October. Then how I can do that? If you a, if you use this object a dot, now you can see various options: deselect, then get all selected options, get class, then you can sign, if you find here, select by index, select by value, select by visible text. So we will talk about these three methods. So when you use select by index, then what will happen is, so this it's okay, so this is the first index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3, index 4, likewise, right? So if I give it as index 4, then it should select 0 1 2 3 4 June, right? So let me run. I need to give it as a test ng test. Now can you see it has selected something? It has selected June, right? So it has selected June. Okay, so in the similar way we have other methods like select by index. We saw how it works. So index 0 starts from the first one. This is index 1 2 3 4 5. So we need to use as select by index, and then we need to give the index number. Then next one is select by value. So if you see here, so this is the drop down. So this drop down has first value is select month. This is value of first. Then value of second is this is the value of third is this is the value for third, right? So if you give select by value, and let us say if you want to select this May, then you should give value as a this, which is under value is equal to. The next one is visible text, select by visible text. So this one is your visible text, this one is your visible text. Visible text is nothing but the text which user can see. This is my visible text, right? So this is how this drop down work with select class. Now the second one, I'll show you this one, this drop down. Let us say this gender drop down, right? So for the gender drop down, there is no select class. If you click on this, there is no select class. It is present under div, right? So under this div there are this hidden values. Under this div these are hidden values. So these are the values which I am going to select, right? So let us say I want to select other or male, or like I want to select some value from this. Then how I can do, because select is not there, then what I can do, I will navigate to this website first. I'll modify this code itself. Fine. Now I have modified. I don't want this select and all now, because this select won't work here. What I want to do is, first I want to click on this button, right? Click on this gender button. So what I'll do is, I will find XPath of this and I'll click on this button. Driver dot find element by XPath this dot click. Now I have clicked on this button. So this list has appeared. So this is nothing but a list, right? This is a list. So what I'll do is, I'll try to get I'll try to get these values in a list. If I inspect this, can you see one common thing here? They have common thing as the role is equal to option and class is equal to this. So what I'll do is, I will use this class to find out, because all four have a same class, right? So what I can do is, I will